Good morning, friends, DCP hopefuls, and YouTubers. Harrison here with my latest vlog entry. Yes, it's Sunday, so you know what that means. It's time for another episode of the wonderful weigh-in series that I'm doing for these little vlogs. Now, last week's was a bit of a downer. I had my first weight gain of the semester, which was, I'll be honest, a little depressing. And it was hard to record the vlog and all that jazz, because in my head, while I was saying things to try and explain it, I felt like they were coming off as excuses and wishy-washy, trying to make the numbers more or less not be as bad as they were. But let's be perfectly honest, they were pretty bad. So I had that 8-pound weight gain, where I went from 352 to 360. This week, I was able to get myself back down to 355, which brings me down 5 more pounds. I'm still in the I gained 8 pounds, mess. I still have 3 more pounds to get rid of, but I'm extremely hopeful that next weekend I should be able to report to you guys that I've at least cleaned that up. Unless a miracle happens and I lose, a couple more additional pounds, I don't know. But I finished this week increasing all my weights, so everything should be smooth sailing for the next few weeks. So I'm hoping to continue to truck along and lose more weight and get ready for the Disney college program, which leads to me my next little segment. So if you've been following this, you know that I'm in the Disneyland college program. The Spring Advantage term. I will be coming to Anaheim January 13th, leaving Tucson officially on January 12th. And I will be a custodial guest services cast member at either park, either in Disney California Adventure or Disneyland Park. And I can't be more excited. And to be perfectly honest, I know I've said it before, but every time I go work out, I'm like, I gotta push myself harder because I want to get there and be as fit as possible. And part of that reason is the type of clothes that I'm wearing right now. I don't really own that much in Disney clothes. I in recent years I haven't been able to buy Disneyland shirts because of how large I've gone. Last trip was actually the first time I was able to buy shirts of any kind, and I've been wearing those two for every single vlog entry, and it's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's such a simple thing to buy a shirt from Disneyland, but it's something I haven't been able to really do in a long time. I'm hoping that over the course of my journey on the way to the college program and my journey during the college program will make that a possibility. I'll be able to buy a bunch of weird random shirts, like there was one I saw my last trip where it was Donald Duck yelling, and it was like the original Angry Bird. I was like, I want that. Or the Goofy one where he looks all confused. When's the 3 o'clock break? I want that. There were so many wonderful shirts that I would like to own and be able to wear and be able to sport in public, but so I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep working for that. I'm going to keep working to be the best cast member that I can be as fit as I can be before I get down there, and we'll see what happens in the next coming weeks. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready to keep going. Yeah. But on a more somber note, as always, I want to give a shout out to any pendees out there. Anyone who's still waiting to hear back from Disney, period. Whether you've been pended, whether you're no longer in consideration, you're waiting for the next semester to apply, or if you've just finished your phone interview and you're going through the anxious waiting period where it's like, oh God, Disney, don't forget me, because that's exactly how all of us felt. It's like and it gets really hard, like especially if you hit that 2-week mark and you haven't heard anything. You're like, should I call? Should I not call? I shouldn't call. And so those kind of thoughts kind of rush through your head. But in any case, I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about all of you. Got my fingers crossed for you. and I hope you hear back as soon as possible. Alright? Well, I think that's going to do it for this vlog entry from Arizona. And I'm going to once again, sign off and wish all of you the best of luck. Alright, everyone take care and have a wonderful week. I'll see you next Sunday. Alright? Bye, guys.